first episode, right?
Season 1, episode 1.
Oh my gosh.
I think we should do a new season every episode. So the next episode will be season 2, episode 1.
Yeah, just so I like it.
So this is Miller and Vanilla. And if you don't know what the show is, we're gonna drink BeerFloats.
BeerFloats!
Beer float. We didn't do it.
Shoot, sorry.
We'll do it later. We'll figure it out.
again.
BeerFloats!
No, that's terrible. I like it.
Okay.
Okay, Jack.
Brad.
And this is
BeerFloats.
Okay. So again, Miller Lite and vanilla ice cream.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
This is gonna be good.
This looks amazing. All right.
I don't need this.
Oh, maybe you do. Okay.
Mine's all foam.
Yeah, so is mine.
It's okay.
Viewers at home.
It's just us.
It is just us.
And you're not even at your home.
No.
It's your second home.
It is.
So a little bit about us. We live in Indiana, greatest state in the union. And we're neighbors. And we're dads. And we like beer and we like ice cream, so we did BeerFloats.
Perfect.
It's a sad
Perfect
excuse for us to
combination.
hang out and drink beer and eat ice cream.
Eat ice cream. Yeah. So here goes. That's good. Wow. That is good. I'm really impressed with Miller Lite and vanilla ice cream.
I think I'm more impressed with vanilla ice cream than I am with Miller Lite.
Wow.
As much as I love Miller Lite, this has a special place in my heart.
Man, that is really good.
Apparently we need to discuss wheels versus doors. Yep.
Wheels. Oh, is that what a viewer at home
Yeah.
suggested?
My wife in the house
Okay.
just texted me that. All right. So the question is, are there more wheels in the world or more doors in the world?
Ah, that's a no-brainer.
Okay.
Wheels.
Why?
Well, there's 18 wheels on a big rig.
How many wheels are in a hotel?
Well, it depends on what hotels you go to.
How many? Yeah, yeah. It's a rolling hotel. How many doors are in your kitchen? Because cabinet doors count.
Oh, they do.
Doorways don't count, so it has to be a physical door.
All right.
But there's even a door on an 18-wheeler. So
Well, there's actually 3 doors. Well, 4 doors, if you consider the 2 on the rig and then 2 in the trailer.
when we're getting hung up on 18-wheelers, I don't think that's going to make or break this argument. I think we think real big. How many wheels are on a cruise ship?
All right.
Some. There's not none, right? They have like hand trucks and
Yeah.
things.
But is there more doors on a
Probably.
cruise ship?
Yeah,
Gotta be.
absolutely, right? But like, where are the wheels? So think about those things that you like. If you're a delivery person for like boxes, you know
Yeah.
those things that are like accordions, and you put the wheel, like it has wheels on it, and it like rolls the packages.
Yes.
That's like 3,000 wheels.
Yeah, but do you consider that a wheel though?
Yes, that's a wheel.
Are you sure that's
Yes,
a wheel?
that's a wheel. 100%. That's a
We're not talking about tires, right?
No, we're talking about
Alright.
wheels. Which we should probably look up the definition of a wheel.
Yeah, what if it just says tire?
No, it's wheels. Let me look up.
Now, while I'm eating this, I realized that my ice cream melted really quickly.
Yeah, I know. We need more ice cream.
Is that
we have more, thank God. Okay, a wheel. All right, here we go. This is the definition of a wheel from the Google machine. A circular object that revolves on an axle and is fixed below a vehicle or other object to enable it to move easily over the ground. Okay, so maybe those wouldn't be wheels. No, it's not. Well, it doesn't facilitate movement. It has a thing, dude.
Dude, I'm trying, man. Oh, there it goes.
Scoop. Backboard. Okay, hold on. There's a different one now. No, that's
Well, what's the definition of the door?
A machine or structure having wheels as an essential part. No, that's the only it. What is defined as a wheel? Circular frame of hard material that may be solid, partly solid, or spoked that is capable of turning on an axle. So that's a different wheel. I don't know. I think you have to expand the second. You have to take the second definition as the one, or else this isn't open in stores. Right?
Give me a time frame. Because if we're talking about Oregon Trail
20.
Days, oh well.
No, right now. In the world.
Right now, doors.
Would you go to
Doors.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it might be wheel.
No, doors.
Why?
Originally,
You can't just say doors. I know. I was just playing devil's advocate. I think it's wheels.
Well,
Maybe
let's go back to the hotel. Let's go back to the cruise ship. Let's go back to the school setting. Let's go back to the house.
What
A typical
about,
house.
What about rollerblades? How many kids rollerblade now? Skateboard.
Well,
A lot.
Robbie has-
There are no doors on a skateboard.
Robbie surprisingly has rollerblades, and he only has 7 wheels.
Been there. You take out the 2 middle ones on each one so you can grind.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. Not with those kids. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think I would like choose this. You know?
The original taste with the actual ice cream is pretty good, but this, what I'm drinking now, tastes like beer milk.
It does taste like beer. Which is gross. Like that's not good.
Yeah.
Was it on my mustache?
It is.
Yeah, a lot of flavor.
I actually cut my mustache today, or oh my god.
Does that
Yeah.
matter?
Yeah.
We can have it.
I don't know. Rating. Man, for the first time,
We don't have anything to compare.
season 1,
episode.
episode 1. Dude, I give it a solid 9.5.
I give it a 10 out of 10. But you also have to give it a 0 out of 0 because we don't have any like.
That's true.
I don't know. I think this is a good benchmark. Let's just give it a 5
Yeah.
because then
All right.
it's
yeah,
a medium.
there you go.
You
There
know?
you go. Yeah, right in the middle.
We can change it. No, we can't. All right, we can't change it.
All right, 5 it is.
It's 5.
Oh man, we got a lot going on there.
This is something more. It's a solid Brad burp there. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? Like the elephant's gonna die, so you have to take that as it's going to happen, right? So you have to. That is a like suspension of disbelief. Like it's gonna happen, right? How many does it take?
All right, so typical questions here. Is the elephant on its last leg?
I think it's a normal elephant that can fight back.
Oh,
they're mean.
man. Yeah, no, they are mean.
Majestic, but mean.
Beautiful creatures.
Yeah. So how many? Because like, let's think, 100 chickens, no way. They have to be able to form some kind of wall to start climbing the elephant, like
100's not
take
gonna
down
cut
its
it.
eyes or something.
Yeah.
So what? 1,000 chickens? Because they can kind of fly. They can't really fly, but they can like float. Oh man, I think it's like 3,000 chickens. Because they could do some damage with those little beaks. They're sharp.
Oh, that's true. I really don't even think 3,000 chickens. I mean, I would say 1,000.
You don't think it's
No.
3?
No.
That'd be a lot of
damage.
Okay.
It's a lot of chickens.
Well, not only that, but you can get into chicken warfare and how you would organize the chickens in order to attack the elephant.
Well, I don't think chickens are famously stupid, so I don't think
You
we
need a
can.
lot of chickens. But
I
if
say
you
1,000.
I think it's 1,000. I think it's 3,000.
What
Because then they can form like a World War Z zombie wall
1,000 chickens can do that.
to get up there. That is a lot. It's a lot of chickens.
3,000 is too many.
What do you mean too many?
What do you? They'd be like fighting against each other.
No, maybe
Yes,
they would be. This is
they
hot.
would be confused.
These are okay. These are normal chickens, but I think that if you got enough chickens together, and correct me if I'm wrong, they would have a hive mind, right? Like bees.
Absolutely.
Would
No.
Yeah, they have
No.
to. They have to. If they don't, I don't know.
No.
I think it's going.
Huh?
You know, so I did get to thinking after we tried to
That's a
figure
dangerous thing.
this guy out.
Yeah.
But I realized this is a podcast microphone, so of course it's not getting the visual part of it. So
I
that's
think
why
you
it's
could do both.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm saying that's probably why it's plugged into our beer right now is to get the audio from our beer.
Well, they just want his thoughts. He wants to know how
Yeah.
he feels about this, which that's not. I don't think that's uncalled for. They're a part of this too.
Do you think Miller Lite's jealous?
I think they're confused.
You think
Which
Miller
is not their fault.
says, hey, you're supposed to drink me by itself.
Beard is sticking.
Whoa. Oh, that's a terrible feeling.
I think they are thinking that. I think they're probably like, why would you guys do this to us?
Yeah.
But also they're swimming in delicious melted ice cream, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Another thing for our viewers at home, mainly my wife,
Maybe
that
Joy.
we are gonna move this location. Maybe not every episode,
Yeah, I would say
but we are gonna move it around. So we'll be in some pretty scenic views. Places like my backyard, Brad's truck.
Yes.
But
Maybe
we're always
even a
gonna bring
random neighbor's backyard.
maybe the parking lot of a Walmart. Who knows?
Yeah. Maybe.
Till the cops come, kick us out.
Maybe we could go to a local brewery. We'd set up shop there.
They probably love to have us.
Dude, absolutely.
They'd be like, "What's going on in there?" I'd be like, "Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're just drinking ice cream and eating beer."
Yeah.
That's our tagline.
Drinking ice cream and eating beer. I love
that's
it.
so good.
I love it.
That's so good. I love it. I love it.
You know what would be awesome too? Oh man, I'm about choked on my beer drinking ice cream. Would be if we had viewers actually send us some cool stuff that we can slap on the table. We want to build. There you go, stickers. That's
This
the word.
table will come with us. What is this table's name?
Oh man,
Teddy.
I like it.
Teddy's table. You definitely taste the Miller. You know?
Yeah, you do.
Especially towards the bottom.
Yeah, and again, it just tastes like beer milk at this point.
But it's not bad. Miller's so, like, I love Miller so much that.
All right, follow us
Yeah, do it.
at BeerFloats
Official.
official. As a kid, child,
Sure.
young adult.
The youngster.
All right. What chore did you hate the most? I mean, like a chore that
You
they were like
punishment.
yes.
Probably mowing the lawn. Because we had 3 huge lawns, and each one took me an hour to mow. So it was like, that's your entire Saturday.
Yeah.
You
Riding
know, I actually,
lawnmower?
no.
Oh God.
I was lucky when we got the wheel assist.
Oh
That
yeah.
was sweet. But before that, I didn't have that.
Oh, that's terrible.
I like mowing the lawn. Like, that's fun. I still like doing that.
Yeah.
But it was so much to do.
Yeah, that's a lot of lawn for a push mower though.
Yeah, it sucked. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
That. Okay, what's yours? And then I have another question.
Ah man, I would say in the fall time would be raking the leaves, or at least getting them in the lawnmower. So we had a John Deere, riding lawnmower. But we had the attachment.
My wheels spun.
All right. Well, if the bags got too full, we had to stop.
Yeah, that sucked.
Get off the lawnmower and then empty the bag. And kind of
I did do
fun
that
though.
with the wheel assist.
Yeah, that would suck.
I did that.
But we'd make big piles, and then my sisters and I would all jump into the piles, which
That's
was
fun.
a lot of fun.
I really like that.
But just the dust and the smell of all those crushed up leaves. I mean, it was kind of a pain in the ass. But
Yeah.
that was probably the worst raking the leaves. Yeah, probably.
What was your least favorite punishment as a kid when you got in
Oh,
trouble
man.
and your dad was like, "Hey, you're dead now." What do you like? 'Cause I have mine that I made Declan do, and it's fine.
Shit. Is it working out?
Is it working out?
No, ours was. Actually, I don't even think it was mid class. I think it was a year before us. But back in the day, in 2006, you may have had it, but they had this TV show called Channel 1, and it would like broadcast at 10
I think that's
a.m.
been a channel since the beginning of TV. Can you get out?
Well, this was like
Lay down.
a Channel 1 geared towards like high school. So it'd be like high school kids on there, but it was all over the United States. Like,
Huh.
I don't know, and nationally recognized kid TV show or whatever, but it would come on at 10 o'clock. So they would do like the news thing, and yeah, it was kind of silly. But anyways, so this class ended up hijacking the Channel 1 production.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ended up putting a porn
Oh, that's bad.
in the video. So at 10 o'clock, when Channel 1 was supposed to come on, it was, oh yeah,
And you're like
all across
and
the
they were
TVs.
like, whatever high school.
Yeah, so, and what was crazy is the TVs were so high up in the corner. Man,
You couldn't turn 'em off.
Teachers couldn't turn them off, and they didn't know where the remotes were.
Because you haven't used it in 10 years.
Yes,
And if you did,
exactly.
there's no
Man,
battery.
it was great.
Yeah, there's like stupid metal hangers. And like,
Yes. I was like, oh man, that is awesome.
like, yes.
Yeah.
Like, shut it down. They're trying to figure out where the cord is to unplug it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
But you know, all the teachers are all short and stuff. They can't even reach up there to turn it off.
You know, my teachers are all huge.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, ours was, yeah. Ours-
They could just like hit it, like just smack it. Stop. That's awesome. That's a fun prank.
Another one was a neighboring school. We lived in kind of rural, Indiana, a bunch of hillbillies and whatnot. But
Gross.
they, yeah, totally. They had a. They tell you how redneck this is. They cut a Volkswagen, so a bug, in half. They wrapped it around the flagpole, and they welded
Oh my
the Volkswagen
Back together?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, same school. Fast forward a couple more years.
It's stuck there still.
Yeah, they ended up, and again,
That's why we don't
bunch of
teach
hillbillies.
kids metal shop.
Yeah, so now we're teaching masonry. They ended up building a brick wall. As soon as you walk in the school, there's a brick wall.
Oh god, that's great.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And I think that same time period, they put a pig, a buttered up pig.
Oh yeah, I always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Loose in school.
Yes.
Yeah. I always wanted to do that. I thought that'd be hilarious. I don't know where we got a pig, but
Oh man, yeah, some funny times.
oh, that's great. No, we didn't. No, I guess we weren't very cool with the pranks. The Foley chairs thing I thought was pretty funny, but apparently not. It's not welding a welding a VW. We did move people's cars sideways all the time.
Oh yeah.
If they had like little cars, you could
Yeah.
do it with 4 guys. You could pick up each corner.
I had-
and turn them sideways in the parking lot.
I had a car
Everybody's
that
stuck.
somebody ended up moving, putting it on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
popping over the
yeah.
sidewalk, so like, whatever, high point it on there.
What was your first car?
You're gonna hate me because it's an awesome car,
Yeah.
but I paid for half of it with my own money, and then I paid my parents back for the other half. It was a '66 Mustang coupe.
Oh no, kidding.
It was cool, and then I wrecked it.
Oh, I was gonna say, man, where the hell is it?
Man, well, I got in a rear end accident. My fault.
Oh,
But it was a cool car. It was
Yeah.
sweet. I love that. Yeah, it was a cool car. And then from there, I got I had to drive my mom's. It was like it's a Mercedes, but it's like not. It's like an old, like crap Mercedes.
Yeah.
And it was seafoam green was the color of it, and the inside smelled like crayons, which I still remember. I'll never forget it. It had like cream leather interior, and it smelled like the craziest thing. And it, like, if you tried to like, I don't know, had some like German assist deal. So like if you floored it, it wouldn't go anywhere. It would just go, and then go, wow! I was like, this is the stupidest car. I was like, just give it the gas when I want it to have gas. And I had to drive that for a while until I got I got a Jeep Wrangler. And then I drove my dad's 4Runner, which was cool.
Yeah,
That was,
yeah.
I like that one. That was used to my uncle's. My dad bought it. And then I got my Jeep, and I took that to college. 2000 Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah, I love my Jeep Wrangler.
It was a sport, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah. My very first car, we had a 1939 Chevy.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. So I remember when I turned 16,
Absolutely Mustang.
it was badass. But it was in pieces. Like
Like
so.
Oh.
So in the barn.
Oh yeah.
You know, just like
No
the
wheels,
shell-
no engine.
Shell and the wheels. That was it. The engine was way over here. Which
is a problem, 'cause those are
the
heavy.
doors over here. Yeah. So it was just in pieces. And then my dad had a '72 Volkswagen Buck that he he bought brand new in '72, right before he went to in the Army. But anyway, so he said, son, you know, your choice. You can have Volkswagen that works, yeah, that works, or you can have that 39 truck.
Yeah.
And so we had a neighbor that had hot rods, and so he actually had a 39 Chevy that he built into a hot rod. And so I saw what, you know, there's potential there.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go with 39 Chevy. So I was like, all right,
gotta do
man,
it.
cool. So we'll fast forward, you know, like probably 6 months, and here I am, 16. So all my buddies are driving right now. I get a car in pieces.
You got a Schwinn.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a car.
10 speed that only has 9 out of the 10 speeds that work.
It's a 10-speed missing 2 speeds.
Yeah. So I tell my dad one afternoon, I say, hey, I think I want to sell the 39 Chevy. Like, I want to buy a car. He's like,
no.
Yeah, he's like, that's going to be the biggest mistake of your life. But you go right ahead. It's your car. You do what you want with it.
Yeah.
I said, okay, cool. So I ended up putting an ad out, I think, on the newspaper, classified, whatever. So ended up selling it for $3,500. Yeah, some dude from Lafayette came down and picked it up. So what do? I take that $3,500. I go to a local car lot not too far away.
Geo
And
Metro.
I'll one up the Geo Metro, a 1993 twin cam Saturn.
Oh my god.
5-speed.
Oh no.
I shit you not. I put lights, like neon lights.
Classic Chevy for a Saturn.
Yeah, and it was burning so much oil. Every time I shake it, just throw out that oil in the back, and oh my gosh, I remember getting in, my dad just shaking his head like, "You did this, but I had a car." I was like,
but you could get around.
I was like, man, this is awesome.
Yeah,
Looking back, yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah, but when you're a kid, he's got
Exactly.
wheels. Should
Yeah.
take him a bug.
Yeah.
Chevy wasn't going
Yeah,
nowhere.
Dad still has a
be-
buck. He actually
You
restored
probably
it.
still have that Chevy if you didn't take it from him and sell it for $3,500 in
No
Saturday.
shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, so that was yeah, it was pretty wild. But I ended up selling that. I made some money off of it. Then I got a 1985 Ford F-150. Then I just started getting in my
And then you've
lifted
had a million F-150s
redneck
since.
trucks and yeah, Jeep Wranglers. I had a couple Cherokees.
Cherokees are great.
Yeah, they just last forever. I mean,
They're cool.
Yeah.
They're cool cars. My buddy had one. He rolled it down the side of a mountain.
The Wrangler or the Cherokee?
The Cherokee.
Yeah. Was
he's
it a
he's
Grand
okay.
Cherokee or
Nope.
just the
regular old?
Yeah, that's the
good
best
ones.
one.
The Grand ones suck. I know it suck. They're
It had like the inline 6.
Did it?
Yeah, so like the like the late 90s had that inline 6 that you couldn't beat those things. Those things were like lasted forever.
Yeah.
200 plus thousand on it. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I remember my parents put 350,000 miles on a like 88 Civic. Two-door hatchback white Civic.
those
and it
cars
went for
run forever.
350,000 miles, and then I think they sold it.
Yeah,
So
probably
it's like,
made
I
some
want
money.
that car.
Yeah.
It's like, why would anyone want this car?
Dude, that I want to unplug our speaker there for a minute. Yeah, those Hondas, man, those things lasted forever. Yeah, which they're great cars. I mean, they're so good cars.
Yeah.
But you know, back in the day, I'd say early '90s, even late '90s, like the American cars, you just wouldn't get over 100,000 miles with it. Like there's always some sort of issues with it, and so kind of the foreign car, you know, the Hondas, Toyotas, you were getting almost 200,000 with those cars.
Okay. Got a profile picture.
All right, follow us
Yeah, do it.
at BeerFloats _
Official.
official.
I think that it's going to be important to follow to like end every episode just with drinking beer. Like, it's fine. Let it stop. Stop getting in the way. She gets in her own way all the time. That's what it is. I think we're probably done recording, right? Oh. Ouch.
Yeah.
I like this. We should do this again.
Yeah. I think